What up? What up? What up? What up? Look, all day long, sweet Susie. I like to talk about how to get unstuck, cause I talk to my people that I talk to every day, and the the main thing that we talk about the most is being stagnant or stuck in a specific paradigm, or stuck just being in life, just in general, just stuck. Just the topic is stuck. So basically, I feel like with all that's going on, the coronavirus, all the rioting and everything, we we've gotten to the point where we've got too much. How do you say this? It's too much going on outside of your world that you live in. The world meaning you as an individual. It's so much going on, and you got so many distractions: television, um, your friends, influences, old paradigms that are stuck in your head. You got so much distraction. You got so much going on that sometimes it's hard to look inwardly and do the work that we are supposed to be doing as far as developing yourself, developing and growing. And, you know, like I've been saying before, when you went to school, you were gathering information. Gathering information is not learning. Learning is getting emotionally involved with an idea, and through repetition getting emotionally involved with an idea, and doing it over and over and over again until it sticks. That's learning. In school, you were just gathering information and reciting it for a test, and then on to the next topic. So, we've been taught to learn through someone else's eye, somebody else's perspective. So, as far as getting unstuck, how can you get unstuck and you need to learn that you've been stuck in the first place? Some of us really think we're finna stay at these jobs for the next 10, 20 years. Why would you want to sit and make the same income for the next 10, 20 years when you know in 10 to 20 years ago, $500 a week used to be something? Huh? $600 a week used to be something. You can't live off $600 a week now. You got to make more. These housings are expensive. Stuff is starting to become more expensive. Why isn't your why isn't your income going up? Inflation and stuff like that. Why wouldn't you want to make the top amount of money? Why wouldn't you want to grow and be a better person and get past your neuroses and your impulses and your social degradations and stuff? Why, like, do you really think the way you are right now is where you're gonna be for the rest of your life? Especially if you're spiraling down or you're not doing too well, do something about it. And this is what it is about being unstuck. You don't have to be in the situation that you're in right now. You're choosing to be that way, whether you want to bite that bullet or not, and just accept it. You can change yourself one little step at a time. And I think it's better to do it in one little step at a time anyway, so you won't be aware that you've changed into a different person. Because let's be quite honest, after high school, what happened? The world smacked you in your face. Some of y'all after high school, you did good. For the most of us after high school, it was a reality check. We started making fatal mistakes. Our stock market jumped and piled and spiraled down. Things that you wanted to do, it just didn't happen because you got to understand things happen in small increments. So one thing led to this, led to this, led to this, and led to the disaster. And now you're in the disaster, and you've been stuck in that disaster since the day you had the reality check that, oh, school is over or college is over. Here's the real world. And you got stuck in that. And once you got stuck in that, you started to create a life for you based off of you being stuck. And some of you guys are so glued and stuck with these jobs, with these bad relationships, with all the stuff that you don't want, that is causing so much stress on you. Now you're finding ways to cope with it. Cigarettes, eating food, fighting, being violent, neurosis. A lot of this is just your mind telling you that you need to do better. I've been studying and reading these books and developing into a better person. I couldn't even fathom how I used to be 2 years ago. I can't understand how some of the some of the choices that I made. I don't know why I did them. Maybe because I was stuck. I was stuck in a paradigm, and I know that other people were stuck in a paradigm, because now when I go back and reflect over those times, I see, and especially when I see them today, you're still in the same predicament that you were in 10 years ago. Life smacked you in the face, and you created a new paradigm after the blow of life after high school, and you're stuck. And it could be frustrating, because it was frustrating to me. It was so frustrating, you just don't realize how much of that, the stuff, that stupid stuff that you did, was based off of you being so stuck and being so limited, limiting yourself, giving yourself lacking limitations. So now that I know better, and I've studied, and I've gotten to certain plateaus that I've never got to, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, I can see other people and where they're at. And I see a lot of people that just let life run its course on them, and they just, their choices, the things that they say, and everything is just based off of robotic paradigm programs that's in their head. We got to get past this. I know it's a lot, and it took me a long time to get to where I'm at now. It took me a lot of books, a lot of mantras, a lot of affirmations, writing them down. Days where I'm sleepy and didn't even want to write it down, I wrote it down anyway. Yeah, I skipped a few days, but I made time to go back and redo it, and catch up. Keep reintroducing ideas to myself every day, so I can keep it in my subconscious mind, or drain it, put it into my subconscious mind, so I can implement the plan for the next day. Take one day at a time. Be in the moment. These are things that I talk about on my videos. So yeah, it's a real deal. It's a real epidemic. The real epidemic is you're stuck. The real epidemic that you have an idea that you've been having in your head, and it became reality once you became emotionally involved with it, and it's really fake. Take the emotions away from some of the ideas, and they'll dissipate. Which means you need to change your perception of how you see things. No way you finna be working at McDonald's for the next 10 years and think that you finna accomplish something. No way that you're gonna be working at a bank getting paid $18 an hour and think you're gonna get anywhere else from that. Waiting on them to give you a better position, and you can make a better position for yourself. There's too much money out here. You gotta be I would say be a go-getter with the money, but you gotta be a go-giver too. You gotta give. You gotta give. You have to give out. There's a law of giving, but there's opportunities to make money. Too many. I've been exploring and dabbling in, like I said, day trading. You got Instacart, you got DoorDash, you got Postmates, you got Uber. If your job fires some of y'all tomorrow, y'all wouldn't know what the hell to do. But if I lose my business tomorrow, I got my car. I'm jumping in my car and making 200-300 a day. Instacart, Uber, my day trading. I'm gonna make it do what I do what it do, because I'm a go-getter and a go-giver at the same time. And I know I have the work ethic, and it has to be developed. Anything can be developed. Anything can be developed. If you're lazy, you could do the complete opposite for about 90 days and let this stuff start sinking into your subconscious mind, and you'll turn the hands of time. Now, I don't believe in this notion of when you turn 30, you're stuck in your ways. I don't. Because you can still change the paradigm then. This message is for people that think that they're stuck. Get unemotionally involved with being stuck. Do the complete opposite. What is it that you want in life? Why are you not pursuing that? The first thing you need to do is make the decision that you're going to pursue it. Second thing, start making a ritual every day that is going to get you closer to that. Start doing it. Me, the best bet for me was affirmations, vision boards. Affirmation, vision boards. Being relentless with myself. Being in the moment so I won't be in the past and start deviating away from my goals and stuff. That's where the rituals actually come in at. Change your thoughts. You have a thought come up in your mind and the thought got a crazy emotion to it. Reject it. Remember, in one of my videos, I went over this. You have a reasoning faculty in your mind. You can reason with yourself. If something comes up into your mind that you don't want, you can reject it. You trying to go on a diet, you got to introduce that diet to yourself every day and take it one day at a time. If you make a mistake, okay, it's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are good. Failure way to success. Make the mistakes and write them down. Have a journal every day. Write down what you did. Reward yourself at the end of the week if you want to. You know, me, I kind of stay away from wheat bread, dairy, sugar, candy, cheese, and meat. I try to eat clean foods, alkaline as possible, and that's just what I do. It just works out better that way. So whatever way that helps you to get to your goals, your diet. What about your finances? Some of y'all settle for houses in bad neighborhoods or whatever because of your finances. Why can't you double your amount of money that you make? Why can't you turn your yearly income into your monthly income, or your monthly income into your weekly income? One of my goals a long time ago was to turn my weekly income into my monthly. Definitely did that. I definitely turned my monthly income into my weekly income. It's already done. Now I'm finna turn this weekly income into a day income. That's what I'm working on. Whatever I make a week, I want it made in a day. That's my next thing. And I'm gonna get it done. And ain't nobody gonna stop me. The only person that can stop me is me. And I'm not finna stop myself. That'd be a fool. Use my energy. If you have to. Get around me. Rub shoulders with me. Be more optimistic about getting things done. You could do anything you want to if you put your mind to it. I remember my dad telling me that at a young age. It stuck with me till this day. So, get unstuck. First thing of getting unstuck is realize that you're stuck. Some of y'all can't even get to that point to realize it's you that stuck yourself. It's you that got emotionally involved in the wrong ideas. It's you. Stop blaming everybody else. You got emotionally involved in the wrong ideas. You made small increment steps to these results that you're getting right now. So what do? Like I said, make you some affirmations. I am so happy and grateful now. Write them down 3 times a day. Play them in your sleep. Play them while you play. Listen to yourself. Say them in your sleep. Listen to yourself. Play it while you at work if you can. Get you a vision board, something that you can look at every day and get emotionally involved in your vision board. I'm telling you, man, I've been doing this for a year now. I'm seeing results. This is why I got this YouTube channel in the first place, because I knew I was going to grow. from the first video of me doing this till now. Growth. Big time growth. And if you could go back and look at my videos, big growth. And I'm a sky high. I'm a sky past everything that you see right now. You probably see this video that I'm putting up a year from now. A year from now, I don't know where I'm gonna be, but I know I'm gonna be skyrocket high. Because I always make sure a year from I start in June. Last June, I'm better than where I was. So the next June of 2021, I'm gonna be at a better place. Y'all not gonna see this behind me, where I'm at now. You're not gonna see this. You're gonna see a house of my own, or whatever. Or if I'm on vacation or something, or, blogging, showing you the world or whatever. That's what y'all gonna see. So, gotta get unstuck. Gotta get out the paradigms. Gotta get out there and see the world. Do what you want to do. You only got one life to live. Why are you jumping in a house that you don't want to live, in a neighborhood that you don't live, to a job that you don't want to have, and then a car that you don't want to have? It's too much variables. No wonder you're stressed. You at a job you don't want. You in a car note that you really don't want to pay. You with your spouse that you really didn't want to be with because you don't love yourself, so you ain't gonna pick the right spouse. Kids all sloppy and messed up because you ain't parenting them correctly. It's all you. No wonder we stress. We got to figure out, get past these stresses. So, get unstuck. Realize you're unstuck, and it's you. I'll see y'all.